Again, let's thank Senator Smith for joining us today and her wonderful remarks. Thank you for those remarks, Senator, and your persistent dedication to Indian country. As you heard from her speech, she is not only an ally, but a friend of Indian country. Our Minnesota sister tribes have known this much longer than we have, but we appreciate that they shared Senator Smith with us. She knows that tribal sovereignty is not a partisan issue, but a principle enshrined in our federal system outlined in the U.S. Constitution. Her work across party lines throughout her time in the Senate to protect tribal sovereignty and fulfill the treaty and trust obligation is a testament to that fact. During her time in Congress, Senator Smith has proudly championed bills positively impacting public safety and justice, protecting victims of sexual violence, addressing behavioral health needs of our urban Indian brothers and sisters, investing in infrastructure and clean energy access for tribal homes, addressing the housing crisis so many of our families face, combating homelessness, improving services for our elders, enhancing tribal sovereignty, and enhancing tribal authority over our feeding programs, and so much more. She knows that tribal sovereignty is not a partisan issue, but a principle enshrined in our federal system outlined in the U.S. Constitution. Her work, I think, did we get off here? Thank you. All right. And it wasn't me. And while she, I'm getting old, so I thought I was starting to lose it there. Wow. Yeah, older. Yeah. Jeez, it's already kicking in. And while she has fought for all of us, she never forgot where she came from. Just last year, she held a flag ceremony where she displayed all 11 tribal flags from her home state in the Senate Committee on Indian Affairs hearing room, and later in her Washington, D.C. and St. Paul offices, marking the first time that a member of her delegation has flown all Minnesota flags at once. She did this because she believes it's her duty to honor the trust and treaty obligations to those tribal nations. As one of the co-founders of the Native Farm Bill Coalition, along with the Shakopee Minnetonka Sioux community and Intertribal Agricultural Council, NCAI watched proudly when Senator Smith spoke on the Senate floor supporting efforts of our tribal governments, farmers, ranchers, and foresters. And if I may quote you, Senator, you said, "Tribal leaders often say, nothing about us without us. This value must guide us." Simply said, you got it. Senator Smith, without a doubt, your presence in the hallways of D.C. will be missed. But we as Native people also understand the importance of spending time with your family and your children and your grandchildren. We thank you for your service. We hope that you get the much-needed time with your family. And if you ever want to come back, we'll welcome you back. Yes. Yes. And again, in 2024, NCAI awarded you with the Congressional Leadership Award for dedication to Indian country. And today we present you with this with this blanket. And we thank you again for your service. A few photos here.
Ready. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
In closing, I would like to thank all of our speakers today who helped give shape to the fundamental truths we continue to safeguard and advance throughout our work at NCAI. When we stand together, we amplify our voice, hold decision makers accountable, and ensure that the rights, cultures, and futures of our nations remain protected. Let us move forward with purpose, honoring those who came before us while building pathways of opportunity, safety, and prosperity for those who will follow. Thank you all for your leadership and your dedication. May we continue this work guided by strength, wisdom, and a shared commitment to self-determination and protecting our inherent tribal sovereignty. Gatega, Wiblahan, Sheno. Thank you very much.
This concludes the National Congress of American Indians 2026 State of Indian Nations. Please join us back in this room for our first General Assembly at 1 p.m. Thank you.